Hello everyone, welcome back to the Chess Doctor. Today is day 65 and my quest to 1000 rating on chess.com. Yesterday I won one game and lost one game, and right now my rating is 860. So let's see what's gonna happen today. So day 65, game 1, let's go. Okay, Tudo Brian from the United States, above 900, joined in 2022. Okay, London. Usually the engine recommends Queen's Gambit against the London. But I don't like playing it, so let's do something else. I need to get this bishop out before it gets stuck. Okay. Usually they retreat. They are looking to open this file. Yeah, so he wants me to take so that he can open this, take this, and this file is owned for the rook. Won't do it now. We'll castle first. Now this move is ready. I was thinking about sacrificing the bishop. I don't know. I know it's strong. I will probably retreat eventually, but I was just evaluating what happens if I do this and he takes and I take. His pawn here will be very weak. I can get it back at any time. He will take with this pawn. I don't know if he might take with the queen, right? Because this is anyway, it's not a good variation. Push here, he'll push this pawn. He takes. Okay, good move. Should I go here only? Because this goes here. Just looking at these two. Okay. Taking a lot of time to think, and we are just in move 10, so I need to play faster. Toro Brian. Okay. This pawn chain needs to be challenged. You'll go here if I don't take. I'll take with the knight, no problem. This square is not defended though. I was thinking about this. Let's see what the engine will say about this move. Is that an inaccuracy? Should I develop the knight instead? I don't know. We'll see. I still have a lot of pieces in the back. He didn't castle. There is a bishop. There is this knight. So he's also behind. This actually feels like it was a very bad move. That's what he played, right? Okay. Okay, yeah, he saw this. So that he will take with the knight. And he can't take because of the bishop. Okay. I can push this as well. But the game is going to be very complicated. White square bishop. All the pawns on white square. He also has a white square bishop. And it decreases the activity of his bishop, but the game will be boring. This is annoying because it's in front of my king. So this pawn chain has to be challenged, and the way to challenge it is from here. So probably I should take, because all the pawns are still on the board, and a game like this is very complicated. Or maybe challenge it from here. He's forced to take. I take with the knight. And now this knight has a lot of options. and then we can develop this. Sounds like a plan. I know it compromises the safety of the king, but the game is very closed anyway. Let's see. This is probably a blunder. Probably the engine will say this is a blunder, but we will see. He doesn't want to take. Wow. If I take, he will take with this pawn, so that this is open for his rook. Maybe I should push. But if I push, this square opens up for his knight. Well, I'm going to take this knight anyway. So very weird that game, everyone lost his two bishops. That's the first thing, and we still have all the pawns. Okay. It's a very weak pawn though. This is a move for him now. If I take now, this forces this knight to take here. And maybe I go here with my king. Now I can develop this. Maybe? Someone had to break this pawn chain. Okay. Now what? Weak pawn. He didn't castle yet. He was thinking about castling long, I think. He might do it now. The king comes here. I'm looking at this. I can't develop this knight now because this pawn is not defended. So he goes the rook here, but the rook was going to take this pawn. Or maybe goes the rook, bring the knight here, take the pawn. And the knight here will be looking at these two pawns. Let's see what he's going to play. I think castling is the best move for him now. Because if he moves the rook, this means that he can't castle this side, and this side looks horrible already, so he... Okay, good. I can do the same. He takes, I take. But the problem is if he takes my king, my queen, I'll have double pawns. But if I take his queen, not a problem. So that's not in my favor, so I have to retreat. Okay, fork. I didn't see that, okay. Okay. Now the game is getting out of control. This pawn is going to fall. The checkmate threat. Take with the knight. He takes this pawn, I take with the knight. Defended. Probably best move for him is this, actually. You take this pawn. I take this with it. No, can't take this. This needs to get developed. Believe it or not, he has this check. Can take this pawn. He's winning now. Okay, he's trying to trade down. This is a forced trade. Believe it or not, he can castle immediately and bring the rook here. I would call this a great move. Castle. The rook is here. His main advantage is not just the 2 rooks, it's also that he has 6 pawns. I only have 4. Let's drink some water. I'm losing this game, but I'm just trying to give him a fight at least, without resigning. He played very well actually, and once he got the advantage, he traded down queens, so that worked very well in his favor. He can push this with a check, but I'll take with the knight. I think I should go to the middle of the board. Or maybe not. Four, 5, 4. Let's stay here. Doubling up. Only move. Yeah. This move, forcing this to go somewhere. He didn't care. I take, he goes here. He comes with the other one. Is there any other way? Maybe this is the way. Now what? Uh, Maybe this was best move. I don't know. take the pawn. And there might be, if I go here, it tries to go back. This pawn is here, annoying. So there's gonna be a fork. He thought about it. Could have done it from here actually to take this pawn. Push this. It'll give me a check. I go here. He takes the knight. No. No, if you go here and he takes, I'll take with the knight. Weird move, but I think it's going to work. Give me your rook. Can go here and take the pawn. Now I have no winning position. And then, oh yeah, very good move. But there's no way for me to get to this. I feel like there is. He'll go here, I'll go here. Now what? I can get this now. I go here, he will go here. One move. This is the second. If I go here, he goes down, and here. Why didn't he go for this? Zugzwang. I think all his moves now are not in his favor, right? What a weird situation. Uh, I mean, he had a much bigger advantage, but now I feel like this is a winning position for me, so I need to be very, very careful. He could have just taken this pawn with his rook. If I go here now, he goes back. No. Now what? If I go here, he goes here, I go back. He's forced to go up, I go here. Oh, wait a second. If I go here, he goes down. I have to go here actually. He goes here. Oh, I go here. He's forced to move one of these pawns. This is the only move for him. Yes, but there will be a stalemate. Because there are no moves for him. Okay, this is a draw. This is a draw. I go here, it's a stalemate. If I let him go here, okay, draw. Okay, not bad actually. I was in a very bad situation. I want to see if in the end there was a winning move for me or not. I know I was horrible in the game. I probably have some blunders, but in the end game tactics are very important. So after he blundered his rook, I don't know why did he do that. There was probably some winning moves for me. So I want to see that. Probably I should have moved my king before him. At some point he moved the king up. If I moved my king before him, I would be able to go there before him. Maybe. That was the winning move. So that's a draw anyway. I got 1 point. 861. I don't know if he lost something or he has the same rating. I don't remember. But I got 1 point because his rating was higher than me. So, okay, not bad. Actually, I was in a losing position. So pulling up a draw is not that bad. Wild. A chaotic game where both players had many chances to win. Uh, oh, wow. Look, I was so winning. There was even mate. Oh, there was a winning move in the end somehow, but I didn't. Mate in four. How would I do that? Yeah, I need to see that. I have one blunder. He has three. I have two mistakes. I have two misses, five inaccuracies. My game rating is slightly higher than him, and somehow my opening is better. I thought like he was so much better in the beginning. He was completely winning for like this is like 50% of the game, like during the entire middle game. Yeah, his middle game was better. Uh, Anyway, let's review. I'm happy that I got a draw, but I'm sad that I had a winning position and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the winning move. There was probably the move just push the king. Push the king before him. Okay, so on this, I also want to see this. Okay, so this is best move here, okay? I know, I knew that this striking the center in the London system is always the best move at some point. What if I did it here? Like before even going out with the knight. Excellent move. Yeah, I know. The engine loves this. There was a check here, yeah, after. And believe it or not, he will have to move his king. And when he moves, oh wow, let's see that variation. Is this best move for him or here? Yeah. And what if I do this? Inaccuracy? So just go here, okay. Yeah, I didn't see this one. That one would have created a lot of problems for him. Again, he wanted me to give this check. Yeah. Okay, this move was an inaccuracy. Should have went all the way here. But the whole point of just moving here was to push this. If I go here, I can't push. But this puts pressure on this pawn immediately. And he actually can't defend it. He can push his queen. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was waiting for this. Okay, so this was a mistake. It was just moving with the queen. Don't push any pawns. Yeah, I was thinking like we have all the pawns on the board. And we played 20 moves. It was too much. Like I had to break this pawn structure somehow. So taking here didn't feel like a good option now. Or maybe it was, let's see. It was good, but it's not the best. Again, he wanted me to move the queen. Okay, but at least this take was better than this mistake. Because now he has advantage. He missed it. He took back. That was a great move. Now I have the advantage somehow. Inaccuracy. I also thought about pushing this, building a pawn chain, but now he wanted me to go here. This was an inaccuracy. I thought it was a very good move. Blunder. Okay. Oh yeah, because now I allowed him to take this pawn and eventually, allowed him to give a fork basically. Yeah, so this was my blunder. Yep, fair enough. Fair enough. Now he was in a complete winning position for like the next 30 moves or 25 moves. Oh, that was a free pawn because this is pinned. It's a free pawn with a check. Wow. That was a free pawn, was a check. Now where would he go? Go here. You can continue with the checks. He goes up. Well, I'm liking this check as well. He goes here. I go here. I want to take this pawn. He goes here. Free pawn, guys. Why wouldn't I take? Oh, take this one was a check, but he takes. I want to take this one. Is an inaccuracy? Excellent move. Okay, so there was actually some moves that. Yeah, I didn't see this. Yeah, I didn't see this. I forgot that this was pinned. They wanted me to go here. I thought about whether here or here. Turned out here was better, so that we can't build up this battery because the king is here. I think his blunders are about to start at some point now in the next 3-4 moves. Inaccuracy. So let's see what are the follow-ups here. This was a blunder now because he gave me his rook. Now the game is equal. Mistake. And he's now completely winning. But he missed it. Only one good move. Oh yeah, to push this. And even if I go here, I can't go in time, yeah. So now I am in time. And this was a blunder. Miss. Should have went here. Blunder. Great move. Okay. So this is a winning position. And there's like mate in 21. How is that? I mean, he's here. How can I force him to leave this square? So far, I'm winning. If I go up, he goes here. But if I go here, he goes here. Oh. Go here, he goes here. I go behind. I don't know. Let's see. I'm still winning. That's what the engine says. And mate in 8. Go here, go here. Uh, how's there mate in 4 here? Show checkmate. The engine is crazy here, right? Of course he would look for a stalemate. He has no winning position. Or maybe the idea is that he try to dance around with his king. Maybe I will blunder something here and he can promote. Then he has no winning position, so a stalemate is a win for him. So going here is, he won't move here. He won't move here. So when you tell me checkmate, he will go here, he won't go here. He won't go here. The engine is crazy, right? Tell me in the comments, the engine is crazy. There was no winning position here. I think, let's go back, if I can find that winning position. So, yeah, so maybe here, this could have been a better move. Oh, go here. But there is nothing that could force him to go away from this square anyway. And he might move this one now. And I have to catch it. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I push this. But again, he will go here. Why would this be a better move for him? I don't get it. He just stay here and now I can't win. Because his king is trapped, it can't go anywhere and it's a stalemate. Tell me in the comments if there was a way out of this. Because for me, it looks like there wasn't. Leave it. That was the best move here. Oh, check. Oh. Wow. Checkmate was the knight. One, this is forced. Two, this is forced. Boom! What a checkmate. This wouldn't come from 800 level. So I'm sorry, I am learning. This is a good learning experience for me. So this is a checkmate. Fantastic, actually. This is fantastic. Wow. Chess is wild. Wow. Wow. So I could have won this game. I mean, he blundered. If he didn't blunder, he would have won. But oh, so this was the okay. Oh man, I have a piece. Should utilize the piece. Yeah, should have done this calculation actually. I was here. Where was I? Was here. I should calculate. Can I give a check? His king can move, so a check would be deadly. A check from here or a check from here would be deadly. How did I think of this? 1, 2, 3, and even if he promotes, there is no time. I mean, even if he had a queen, if this was his move and he queens up, still this is a checkmate because he can't do anything. Wow. What a learning experience, man. Okay, this was the first game, and the game review were more than a minute. Wow, okay. So let's jump to the second game real quick. Okay, at least we didn't lose. That's fair. Um, mm, Probably go here. C6153. I don't know what does it stand for. From the United States, joined in December 2024. Joined around the same time. I probably joined like 1 week before him. Go back. You push. Go back. Maybe just go here. I have this square now. He will push. This knight is in a very bad square. I knew he was going to do this. Should have seen that. I go here, he still takes, forcing this double pawn. Okay, man, keep going with your idea. Maybe I will castle long. I'll take the double pawns, but I'll take one of your bishops. And I won't castle on this side, so... It got very complicated. He's trying to do all the calculations now. Take this or take this or do something else. Or maybe take was the knight, I don't know. Oh. Oh yeah. This queen is trapped. Yeah, if I take this, he takes back. Wow. Wild. That was wild. I take, he takes back. See, I take, he takes back. He will take the rook. But if I don't take, now I'm down a piece. If I take this, he takes back. This is only move. He will take the rook. Hmm. I mean, I lost a piece, but I think there's recovery. This is still under attack. This is still under attack. If he goes here with a check, he loses his knight. He got the queen anyway. Man. How did I see that? Starting this game from a much worse position than the previous one. He can go here. Actually, this is the wrong move. It would have been this, and he's trapped. He can't see this move. If I take this, he takes this pawn and escape. Today is not a good day so far. Missed the win in the first game and I'm completely losing in the second one. uh, he's so focused on this bishop, but he have like some strong moves here, like this, for example. Looking at this bishop. Or even the queen. He didn't castle. Yeah, I thought he was gonna do that. Take this was a tempo on the rook. What he thinks was a check, actually. And then he can escape with the rook. Yeah. Go to the center or go here? Probably here. completely screwed up this game. I have two rooks and two bishops, but he also has two rooks and two bishops and the queen. And one more pawn. Wow. Hmm. There was no other way. Or take. This pawn is pinned. I don't know, I'm in a very bad situation anyway, so just push pawns on his king. Let's see and hope for the best, basically. If I can't take, there's a bishop. This bishop is getting trapped. Drink some water. Did he forget that he has a queen? I mean, like, he can do a lot of things, like go here, for example, or even do a battery here and go down, trade rooks, trade down material, or up 10 points. You should trade down material. Force me to trade. If he goes here, this is a forced trade. So. Thinking about this. Or this. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe there was a way out here, but I don't know. And you could just take here. I mean, this game was completely losing since he took the queen. Why is he thinking so much? Alright, we lost. Deserved loss. Rating is 853, so we're down 7 points from where we started from. Started the day at 860, now it's 853. Okay, horrible day. Deserved to lose on the second one. The first one, I didn't see that I had a winning position at the end. So that was a terrible day, actually. And I was completely losing in the first one until he blundered his rook. But anyway, days like this happen. You have been around for a long time now, so you know. We'll try to recover tomorrow, but let's see the review of this game first. I want to see in the beginning this terrible position that I got myself in. Yeah, there was a blunder here that the game was over after that. He only has one great move, but he has very high accuracy. I have one blunder. Yeah. I mean, he was thinking a lot. But usually when I see this from a rating of 800, I get suspicious. 0 blunders, 0 misses, 0 mistakes, 0 inaccuracies. When I see those things, I get suspicious. 0 inaccuracies from an 800 rated player. Okay, I'm not going to report him, but you guys tell me in the comments. What do you think of that? I mean, I made it easier for him when I screwed up here. So let's see. It's better to develop this. It's better to go back. This was an inaccuracy. Just go here. Just do this. So that's where I screwed up, actually. Like, it was not just this. This is the blunder. Just take. and give up the rook. It's a blunder. Oh, because I actually, wow, it's just, I just take. Oh, wow. So I didn't calculate this right. I didn't so this is a blunder. I didn't calculate this right. Just take, and he actually can't take because he loses it. What a massive blunder, man. What a massive blunder. And now there was no way out. But he had 0 inaccuracies. Okay, I will call this a good player instead of calling him a cheater. 0 inaccuracies, 0 misses. And we played 34 moves. I mean, I made it easier for him. That blunder made it easier for him. So anyway, lost one game and the other one was a draw. Not a good day. Day 65. See you tomorrow on day 66.